Always a good crowd here, too. The house is basically packed tonight once again.
In the blue corner, former National Open Martial Arts champion, the Muay Thai kickboxing record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Otherwise known as El Maestro, Alfredo Chacon. In the red corner, his opponent, ranked number 2 by the Costa Rican Kickboxing Association, representing Panthers Kickboxing, Pablo Orosco. Pablo Orosco in the red corner.
Introduction been made, again, 185-pound fight, a cruiserweight. Alfredo El Maestro Chacon. Maestro, of course, being, well, a maestro. What else is it? There's no translation needed there. And Pablo Orosco. Pablo Orosco will be coming out of the red corner. Black trunks trimmed in red. Alfredo Chacon, blue corner, blue trunks.
Chacon looks to be the elder of the 2 fighters, obviously. But he does have a 2-1 record, and Orosco is actually more experienced at 4-1. Ooh, solid kick by Orosco to start things off. Again, 185, so you're going to see some heavy fists being thrown.
185-pound guys, so they can definitely throw the punches and the kicks, land the leather.
To me, these guys look like 200. These guys look like 185ers to you?
Not in my books, no. It says 185, so we won't dispute it.
Chacon kind of smiling. Orosco not afraid to use those leg kicks. That was...
El Maestro goes down.
It was
Alfredo
a slip.
Chacon, El Maestro goes down.
Slip. He attempted an axe kick, but he kind of missed and slipped.
I'll tell you, folks, Alfredo Chacon, 47 years old, in the ring right now in the blue trunks. Got to give the guy credit for being in there. The kids who come in here, they got the nerves and all that stuff. I fear Chacon at 47 years might have a little bit of fear in him. No, he's come out here very aggressive. He's in a decent fight.
And you know what? That was a clean break. Not fighting dirty. He had an opportunity to get some dirty punches in there, but he broke cleanly.
Both fighters go down. No one hurt, fortunately. 185-pound cruiserweight bout here.
Orosco's corner was telling him to calm down a second ago. Orosco, it looks like...
Hey, I don't know. Oh.
No, Chacon is fine.
Yeah, Chacon was helped there to the mat by the referee there a little bit. He went down heavy earlier in the round, but that was definitely not a knockdown.
No, he did a back roll, got up, right back up on his feet.
I guess that's why they call him El Maestro. 47 years old, Alfredo Chacon coming out of the blue corner in the blue trunks. Pablo Orosco, you know, he needs to fine-tune himself a little bit, you think, as well. You see Orosco's been aggressive during this fight, but at times you see him actually literally running at Chacon. You figure you want to, you know, step toward your opponent and close the distance, not actually run at him.
Yeah, he looks like he's almost not sure what he wants to do, but he knows he wants to come forward.
Yeah, again, this is Pablo Orosco coming out of the red corner we're speaking of. He's, you know, officially here had 5 professional fights, 4 wins and 1 loss. Alfredo Chacon, 3 fights, 2 wins, 1 loss. 1 round in the books. That first round, we did see a knockdown. Alfredo Chacon did get knocked down on 1 occasion legitimately. The second time he went down was the referee had something to do with it, I think. It wasn't ruled a knockdown.
Orosco changing mouthpieces. He's ready to go. Both guys.
Nice lead hook there by Chacon.
Orosco switching up.
Chacon coming in as a southpaw now, and wow, he paid for it dearly with a heavy blow to the body there. Taking it like a champ, getting his knees back though. doesn't mind being hit, it seems, Alfredo Chacon. It looks like a tough customer.
Orosco almost looks like he wants to catch him with a spin.
Again, you see Orosco literally running towards his opponent, Alfredo Chacon. Easy to get counterpunched when you come in that aggressively. Chacon goes down again.
Yeah, but again, I don't think it's ruled a knockdown.
No, not ruled a knockdown. Chacon leading with a big left hook there. It's interesting when you have these mixed mixed talents in terms of the kickboxing, the boxing, Muay Thai, all these different disciplines. You know, it would be nice to see fighters actually perfect one of them and then move on to the next one. In terms of the actual boxing ability of some of these guys, you see from Chacon so far we see lead left hooks and things of that nature. You just don't see boxers do that usually, unless you're following it up with something. Chacon followed up with nothing. Orosco on the other hand, been effective with his kicks.
That should be a knockdown.
Chacon goes down again. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to rule that a knockdown.
That should be a knockdown. And I'll tell you what, if you look at Chacon's body, his left side is already red, swelling. He's got some damage
again,
there.
you see Orosco literally running into his opponent like that. He could get countered at any time.
One of those I thought should have been a knockdown.
Well, 2 rounds in the books, and hey, it's been an entertaining fight so far.
But in all honesty, I don't think Chacon has looked seriously hurt at all throughout this fight.
No, I mean, he's been down a couple of times. He may have looked a bit awkward, but not seriously hurt so far. You see right now in the corner of Alfredo Chacon, he had 3 guys up there giving him instructions all at the same time. You get too many guys telling you too many things at one time. You're better off having one guy tell you what to do. Right now they cut it down to 2 from the original 3. That's not helping him much, I don't think. If I were Alfredo Chacon's corner, I would tell him kind of kick back, wait for Orosco to make one of those running attempts again, sidestep him, and land some serious punches. You're gonna find Pablo Orosco's gonna be off balance and kind of out of control when he does that. Again, you gotta have control on part of Alfredo Chacon though to do that as well. Here we go with round 3. Again, this is a cruiserweight bout, 185 pounds. 47-year-old Alfredo El Maestro Chacon, blue corner in the blue trunks, and Pablo Orosco in the black trunks trimmed in red.
Grabbing onto the ropes and swinging is not allowed, so he got away with one there, but
again, Orosco with the half punch, half push down again. And again, because of that, because it wasn't a clean punch, it's not being ruled a knockdown.
Now again, that I would consider a knockdown as well, because it did enough damage. It took out his legs to cause a knockdown.
No, it's a very effective kick. With Orosco as well, you see he carries his hands low. He is, susceptible to being countered, but he's not getting, any return fire from Alfredo Chacon at this point.
Right now, if Orosco wants to end this thing, he needs to keep going to legs, and I think Chacon doesn't want any more leg kicks. They're taking a toll. You can see his right shin. It's already cut open.
Take a look at the face of Alfredo Chacon as well. He's hurt and he's feeling it. His legs hurt, his belly hurts from the body shots he's taken, and he's not offering much return.
And again, that's actually very smart. Very smart. Orosco
Chacon, we'll see if he's got enough fight in him to get up.
He did take him down again with a nice leg kick. Boy, look at the heart. I'll tell you what, you got to give Chacon a lot of credit. 47 years old, he still wants to stay in this thing and bang.
You give the guy credit. And again, he's only one heavy shot away from this fight, and he almost landed right there, a big overhand right. Again, Orosco came charging in with his hands down, thinking it was going to be, another picnic coming in on Alfredo Chacon.
That's it. I think they need to stop this thing. Chacon is taking some devastating leg kicks from Orosco.
Yeah, Chacon's had his legs taken out from him several times. His corner pleading him to get up again.
Man, look at this guy.
Again, you got to say, Orosco.
Good call.
Okay, fight's officially waved off. Rightly so. Orosco, he won the fight, and he's going to improve to 5-1. I got to say, he didn't look that good, in my opinion. Chacon was obviously overmatched. Technique-wise, I think Orosco still got some work to do.
Yeah, definitely.